Hello, Flosstube.
Greetings.
I'm Laura.
I'm Joe.
Welcome to the Slovak Farm.
This is the farm where we grow cross stitch.
One stitch at a time. Today is Monday, December 18th.
With a giant fracking M.
It's been a Monday.
The amount of things I needed to get done over the course of the day doubled.
Oh.
It wasn't fun.
The countdown truck behind your head is not right.
Do you want to pause and go fix it?
Nope. Because your head's blocking it anyways. Move your head. It's wrong! There are 7 days until Christmas. Not 8. I thought I changed it this morning. I changed the other one.
Hey, I fixed the Christmas lights. We bought it. We
bought a new nativity. For other nativity, all the people were like, it was inflatable, and all the people were like laying on their backs.
Basically,
It's kind of...
the company that made the thing, it is a one-season inflatable. Because between the holes in it and the strength of the motor, it just didn't have enough oomph to stay inflated.
It probably wasn't ideal for Northeast Ohio. Let's be real, we get snow. Last year we had a ton of snow on Christmas. It's snowing right now. We will not have a white Christmas.
That's just rude.
It's gonna be like 50 Christmas Eve, y'all.
Well, last year weren't we like below 1 million degrees right now?
Last year, for Christmas Eve, we were in a polar vortex storm. Like, we had a blizzard. We couldn't go to our family for Christmas Eve. We drove to church and got yelled at by the priest because he thought we walked over. He's like, we're like, we drove, Father, we drove.
It's like, I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. If there is something on the ground, be it water or snow, that where if I fall over, it's hard to see me, I don't walk. And yes, I have actually been in a rainstorm where you couldn't see me if I tripped in the middle of the street when I was in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Because the gutters, the shoulders for the gutters were so overwhelmed it wound up being a funnel for all of the rainwater, and all of the roads turned into rivers. Yes, there was a tropical storm, I think it was a tropical storm still at that point overhead.
I thought gutters went on your house. I thought gutters were what was on your house.
I guess in New Jersey we also call the rain gutters on the side of the roads.
Okay.
What do you call them?
Like ditches?
No, I'm talking about the things in the city that the water flows into and goes down.
I don't know what we call them. I've never...
I mean, we got one right there. Yeah, it's right there.
That's a drain.
Yeah. Well, we actually have gutters. Same concept. It just funnels it into a graded hole and it goes down. We've always called them gutters.
Okay. Fair enough. I was going to say something else. And I don't
Country girl, city folk. Country girl, city folk. Can we tell?
Last week was crazy and insane, but I did get an impromptu visit with my nieces. Not really the way I wanted to because they were up here for a family funeral, but I did get to see my nieces for a little bit. That made things a little bit better.
And unfortunately I couldn't go because of a pre-existing appointment.
It's fine. It's fine. Everybody said it was fine.
I know, it still sucked.
We gonna see some of the family on Saturday.
And then on Sunday. And then on Monday.
I don't know if we're gonna see any of the family on Sunday.
Aren't your family coming over with us to go to...
They're going... Mom and Dad are going back and forth about going to church.
So we'll find out. We'll probably find out when they either walk or don't walk into church that day.
I actually do need to talk to Mom because at first she was like, I don't think Dad and I are coming because they're doing like a kids' Christmas play. Y'all, I looked at the sign up for the kids' Christmas play. There are like 6 kids signed up. It ain't gonna be that like Kidville crazy mass. Like I think my parents are thinking. So, and the play is at like 3:30 and mass is at like 4:30. We have to have the church ready by like 3 o'clock.
I had a funny thought yesterday at the store. That was funny. hubby tax.
Took him grocery shopping yesterday. Y'all, you know, if you take your husband grocery shopping. Today was a fun-filled day of picking up poinsettias for the church. We walked into the place where we go to a local place, right? And Carol, our plant lady, our plant guru, our decorations guru, worked there for several years. So, like, we know them, like, they're family to us. They, you know, we're family to them. We walked in to get our plants, and he goes, "Do you want anything else? Seriously, do you want any other ones? Because this is what we have left, and we close today until after the first of the year, and I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Just take them. I won't charge you for them." I don't know if he, like, charged us, like, 50% or what. I didn't see the bill. I do think he gave us the 2 little ones that Carol and Bonnie took for free.
Well, at that point, we're probably saving him money because...
He was like, "If you guys start decorating and you need more stuff, Carol, you have my cell phone number, call me." Like, they're really good to us.
Don't they also live on the same property they have their greenhouses?
I think they live really close, yeah.
Because is this the one I'm thinking
Schuster's,
of?
yeah.
Because there is a house there, and that is listed as private property and not part of the store.
That could be. Yeah, I mean, he was like, you know, if you need other stuff. They've gone as far as Carol will give them a pack. Carol will give him some seed packs for flowers for the garden, and they will plant them for her and start them for her in the greenhouse. So they're pretty cool.
Yeah. Also, they were cool even before this because...
Oh, yeah.
We, unfortunately, for just because of my luck, we own a concrete Chewbacca. It's about big.
We own a concrete Chewbacca statue. Oh, you know what? We need to put the grill away. Okay, random squirrel.
Okay, but, of course, I'm looking at this thing, how much is it? Because I don't want to ask for it if I don't have the money for it. And they go pick it up. Of course, there's no tag on it. I'm like, well, never mind. They're like, no. I am going to look this up. I have to look this up anyway. You're interested. Stick around. I'm going to look this thing up.
They wanted you to buy it.
Yeah, well, the thing is, they didn't know if I was going to buy it or not because I told them it depended on the price.
Right. This is also the place that had a giant little shop of horror animatronic plant in Halloween in its tropical greenhouse. So tomorrow we have more church decorations going on.
Have fun.
Tons of it.
I may or may not be going to work depending on what Mother Nature does to us.
I think you'll be okay.
So I'm not going to work?
I think you'll be okay with going to work. So...
then that's not okay.
It's been, you know... it's been a week. That's all I can say right now. It's been a week.
Well, I got good news for you.
What?
Friday's my last day of work of this year. I have They get the vacation time.
He's taking vacation between Christmas and New Year's.
Because I no longer have the problems I had with my old job that stopped me from doing it. Yeah, they didn't want me taking off between Christmas and New Year's because of certain customers. There was one customer that I always went to. And like, well, that's your jam. Even though everybody else can do it, it's your jam. So they can take off, you can't.
Which was bull. But anyways.
I'm too nice.
I know. It's okay. We love you.
I love you.
Well, we hope you all had a fantastic week. Maybe a little better than my week was, but... we won't go into that. Whips? He ain't got no whips.
I'm whipless! I cracked myself up. Comment below. Do you just do random stuff to crack yourself up? Like, I will do stupid stuff while driving in my car by myself, and I'm going, who am I doing this for? Oh, me.
Look, if you've ever driven by me on the road, you have probably seen quite the show, because I jam. Okay. So, Whips! Chris Lolly. This is from the 2020 Just Cross Stitch ornament issue. I think this is up. It doesn't really matter. We have a finish.
Bring out your whips. Bring out your whips.
491 stitches finished this. It's finished in the magazine like a lollipop. So it's got like a lollipop stick under it, and it's wrapped in tulle. I'm not going to quite do that. I have some, like, trim that's like red and white peppermint stripe. I'm going to put around, like, I'm going to put two pieces of fabric together. Like, I'm going to do, yeah. It's going to be a little bit different. But it's kind of going to look like a lollipop or a peppermint.
Can I make a suggestion for finishing it?
What?
Make it look like a peppermint little hard candy.
That was what I'm doing.
Wrapping it up with the plastic and the bows on either side.
Yes, that's what I want to do.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
I'm going to have to buy some cellophane to do that, but that's what I was going to do. Have y'all seen that viral video on TikTok and Instagram where they take like two of the plastic Dollar Tree bowls, they glue them together, they cut a hole in it, they paint a Dollar Tree broomstick white, they like glue it in the bottom of there, and then they take the cellophane and they wrap it around it and it looks like a lollipop. It's the most cutest thing ever. I don't know where I would store it though when it's not Christmas. It's cute.
Can I be honest?
What?
For $10, the garbage can.
That's wasteful.
The thing is, that's not going to last until next year if it's not in a house. Like if it's in a basement or a garage outside, that plastic probably wouldn't survive till the following year.
Okay. So next we have Noel. This is also from the 2020 Just Cross Stitch ornament issue. I gotta flip my book. And this took me 679 stitches to finish. And there it is. Hello, focus.
Hello, focus, my old friend.
There we go. I think it's really pretty.
I kind of figured I used up all of my bell ringing privileges for the first time, so I'm going to be quiet for the rest of them. You love me.
I love you. And we have Silent Night from the 2021 Just Cross Stitch ornament issue.
Don't sing, don't sing, don't sing, don't sing.
I was about halfway through this. I was a little more than halfway through this. I was probably 3/4 of the way through this when I went. And I was like, whose bright idea was it to do a all backstitch ornament? There it is. That was 377 stitches to finish.
Would you like to know what that actually looks like? Our new nativity.
I know. And I do think, it turned out really pretty. I should have done the two different phrases, all is calm, all is bright, and the Silent Night, Holy Night, in two separate colors, but I didn't. But it looks fine. So, yeah, that's 377 stitches. Excuse me. That is finished. Those are the finishes. I will show you where I'm at with the current whip one. This is from Plata Cross Stitch in support of Ukraine. Gonna make it in an ornament and put it on my tree, along with a Israeli flag, because there are not nearly as many in support of Israel items, even though they were also unjustly invaded. I don't know where I'm at stitch count wise on this, because like I said, it's still in progress, and I didn't total all of my various stitches from Saturday, Sunday, today. Yeah. That's whip. That's finishes whips. I have got to clean off this table.
Later. Video now.
I know. Plans real quick. because the plan is we finish this one. I do not have the other one over here with me. It is a hands-on design. Berry, I think is the name of it. Looks like a berry, holly berry wreath. Excuse me, I think it's from 2020 or 2019. I don't remember exactly. Those are my last two ornaments to finish. Should I finish those by the end of the year? I don't think I will finish those by the end of the year because I have a lot to do on that hands-on design one.
And a lot to do across the street.
Yeah. And a lot to do across the street. Holiday decorations. Should I finish those? I have absolutely no idea what I'll work on after that. What? December is the month is all about the finishes. So.
Well, when you run out of finishes, your husband can come up with an idea.
Okay. I'm scared.
Oh, it's actually a really easy idea.
What?
Every year, you have a project you really want to get done, right?
Yep.
Start on that. You're working towards your big finish for next year.
This is true.
You're done with this year's now you're getting a leg up on next year.
Oh, that's
and
true.
Just stitch what
we can do that.
Yep. See, I do have good ideas.
Yes. Yes.
I am weird today.
Next week is Christmas. Y'all, next week is Christmas. Next Monday is Christmas. At some point next week, there will be a whip parade video. It may not be on Tuesday the 26th after Christmas. It may be Wednesday. I'm just letting y'all know. It may be Tuesday. We may film. I don't know when we're going to film it. We're going to film it Monday or Tuesday. It's not like we do a whole lot for Christmas. Because we just go over and have lunch with my mom and dad. And my grandpa. But we'll see what happens when we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm just saying, it might be late. And you'll see my plans for next year. Now, we have haul. I have haul.
I didn't even have to say anything.
I have haul.
I was like, what's this wee stuff? What'd you get me?
I also forgot our commenter shoutouts. Let's do commenter shoutouts.
Oakley Dokley, Andrea, Angie, Teresa, Janet, Sarah, Tracy, Tamara.
Thank you all so much for commenting on our video. That's why when I transitioned into whips, I was off. Because I was like, I know I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting?
I think we need to write a bullet point outline. You just leave it right here.
I maybe need to, like...
Or hang it up right there.
I'm wondering if there's some way I can hang it off the light and it stay up there.
Yes.
Look. You guys know we do this on the fly. We're not scripted. That is part of our charm.
In all honesty, to those, if anybody can do this scripted,
some people,
how?
Some people do write out.
My brain would implode.
A lot of people write out, like, an outline of what they want to say, things they want to talk about, people they want to shout out, their stitch counts, all of that. Some people, yes, they do actually write kind of like, it's very close to scripted.
My hat's off to you. I am incapable. Flatly.
Okay. So, haul. Thursday was my EGA Guild Christmas party end of year thing. Great restaurant in Medina. We also got the materials for a class we're taking in February. It's a gold work class. One of our members, Dr. Jessica Grimm. Yes, her last name is Grimm. Yes, she is a doctor. No, she is not a, what are they called? That do autopsies. She's actually an anthropologist. But she actually designs needlework stuff. Like that, she's no longer doing the anthropology stuff. I think it's anthropology. If she watches this, she'll correct me. But she now designs needlework stuff. And she's from Germany. I got a Christmas postcard from her from Germany. So that was fun. Plus we got our little kits for our Goldwork class in February. I need to get a couple things for this, but I'm a little nervous about the class. And then the big thing I got. It's a tube of fabric. Oh. So my EGA guild this year was working on a correspondence course that I really wanted to take, but I couldn't join the guild until it was too late to take it. However, EGA is offering lightning round correspondence courses, and this was offered. It is The Princess and the Pea. Yes, that is all black work. I'm probably crazy, but I don't care.
Probably my furry freckled.
I'm not starting this until after the first of the year. I have to read through the instructions. There's some prep that I have to do. Blah, blah, blah. Now, the way correspondence courses work with EGA is like you kind of take them, if you do them as a group, as the group correspondence course, everybody kind of works together, helps each other out. They just did this. Everybody's like, oh, we'll help you. Don't worry, we'll help you. Because a lot of people are not done with theirs. There is a deadline if you wish to finish it and mail it to the teacher to have it graded. I ain't gonna have mine graded. But there we go. That's all. That's all in the haul. And it was funny because this showed up on Saturday. And Thursday at EGA, they were like, is your stuff here yet? I'm like, no, it's not here yet, guys. Well, it got here, so that's it. There are really no announcements. I already gave you the announcement because of Christmas with the schedule. I don't know exactly what we're doing next week's video. Our New Year's video will be back, will be normal. And that's it. What?
Please.
Do you have anything to add?
Which way is up? I honestly...
We are both wiped out, exhausted today. We both had a rough night's sleep. I'm having a rough go of things right now.
Work was not bad. Like, I've had bad days at work. It wasn't bad. It was just... Like, I got through the problems. We figured out problems that I've had for a while now and getting everything fixed so everything can work. We had a issue where me and my boss didn't know how to use the purchasing system quite right.
Oh, jeez.
So I didn't know how to properly list him to approve the purchases, and he didn't know how to go in and check it for me.
Oh, jeez.
So we had to go get other people, and once we realized that, we contacted the person that actually does the purchasing, they said it hasn't been approved yet, and I'm like, all of it? Same person? Yep. Crud. But otherwise, I'm going to try to get some stitching in.
Oh, you're on a big day.
Yeah. This week, probably not. Probably going to play a lot of video games for that, but I'm going to try to get at least one day to just sit and stitch. And I think I'm going to need to do some soul searching and pick like 2 projects that I really want to do. One old, one I might have you kit up for me. And then I'm not touching a gosh darn thing other than those 2 projects next year. Oh. So that way I don't get this choice paralysis psychoness going.
Maybe just, yeah. Yeah, I think maybe just pick one or 2 that you have going. You've been working really diligently on that fire thing.
Yep.
Elemental Dragon's Fire. That's what it is.
Yep. And then I actually have, I can't remember it. I know I have it somewhere. I know where I put it. I gotta go find it. But I got one of the things I actually do want to stitch it. Okay. It's just going to be interesting to do because you might have to go and buy me fabric because I want to do it on black. That snowbird.
I don't think I have black
It's a
fabric. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Or really, really dark gray. I just think a white bird on a really dark background on top.
I think so. I totally agree with you. I totally think you're right. I might have a dark navy. That would look really nice. It would look like a bird, because it's an owl.
Yep.
So flying at night. That'd be pretty.
And another comment to the question real quick.
Okay.
Am I the crazy person for liking to stitch on black fabric?
I don't think you are.
Because there's a really cheap trick. I stitch with my laptop or some other light source, and I just look at the holes through a light source.
Lots of people who
Behind
stitch on black fabric do that trick. Excuse me. Glenna likes to stitch on black fabric. I
don't think
mind.
anybody ever told me. It's just something you figure out.
Yeah, I don't mind black Ada. Black Ada is not bad. I do know I struggled with black even weave, even 28 count. But black Ada was fine for me, so.
Okay, so spiel time?
Spiel time.
Please like, comment, subscribe, bell notification, thingy bobby, the whole YouTube thing.
Thank you all so much for spending some time with us. This week. Burps and hiccups right now. We hope you enjoyed yourselves. We hope you have a wonderful week. Have a Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Happy Hanukkah if that is what you celebrate. And if you don't celebrate either of those and you celebrate something completely different, I hope you have a wonderful whatever it is you celebrate season. If you celebrate something different, tell me below. That way I know. And I can shout you out now in future. Seriously. I'm serious. Okay. Thank you guys. We will see you sometime next week.
Bye.